Assalamualaikum, welcome back to another exciting video. In this video we will learn how to run a column. So first of all, what you have to do is take silica in the column and add such amount of silica that half or 40% of column is filled. When this is filled, then what you have to do is pour this dry silica in a conical flask and add about 200 ml of the solvent in which you have to run your column. I am running my column in N-hexane because my TLC is optimized in N-hexane and ethyl acetate. So I simply add solvent in column and make it a type of clear solution by stirring, and then pour it in column. When I pour it in column, then what I have to do is run column again and again to set its bed. Okay, so for this purpose I put the conical flask under the column, and by this all the solvent present in column will move in the conical flask, and then I pour this solvent and also silica that is present in conical flask in the column. By this all the silica will move into the column, and best is that you run your column about 2 to 3 hours to set the silica bed. More the silica bed is settled, the good column will be run. I run this column about 4 hours without a slurry of my product. Next step is the preparation of slurry. To prepare the slurry, solubilize the product in the solvent in which it is completely soluble. As my product is soluble in DCM, so I dissolve in DCM and add drop by drop this product solvent in silica, little amount of silica, and dry this silica by mixing it with the spatula. And I have to make sure that all the product will completely soluble in this silica, and also I have to dry this silica. When this silica slurry is prepared, next you have to add this slurry in the column. On the other hand, I continuously run the column by adding solvent N-hexane again and again to set the bed of column. Okay, this is a type of wet packing, wet column, and also I heat the column by this rubbery material to remove the air that is trapped in the silica. Now I add the slurry in column like this. And tap by this rubbery material to remove air that is trapped. Now weigh the amount of solvent. I take 200 ml of N-hexane. Next, add little amount of silica above the slurry because I added this when I add solvent in it. Then this bed will not be disturbed if little amount of slurry is little amount of silica is poured on the column. Now this column is run in pure N-hexane, and bands are separated. To increase the polarity, I simply add 4 ml of ethyl acetate in 94 ml of N-hexane to increase its polarity, and then the speed of column will increase. In the same way, I increase the polarity day by day. Now it is run on 92% in N-hexane and 8% is ethyl acetate, and collect all the fractions. And about 30 to 40 fractions are collected, then take TLC of these 40 fractions with the reference on TLC, and by this you will identify in which vial your product is present. When you identify your product in the vial, then simply dry this vial, evaporate the solvent from this vial, and collect your product, and this product that you have obtained is fully pure. Okay, this was all about how to run a column by wet packing. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any question, then please ask in comment box, and please subscribe my channel.